white. Since film began in black and white, the medium worked well for black and white dualism. With such a strong cultural foundation, filmmakers could easily give cues about a character based on their blackness or whiteness.
Du fick svart. Det passar ju bäst så, inte sant?
Oh, hey, little sister shotgun. Now day to start again. It's a nice day for a holiday.
The appeal of black and white symbolism is that it's easy to grasp the distinction between two extremes. With this binary, there's literally no gray area. Starting with the Great Train Robbery, Western films and serials used this simplicity to their advantage. Black and white hats are an easy way to tell who's the good guy and who's the bad guy. And this
If tomorrow never comes, but you know how much I love her, then I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one.
and clearer metaphor, black and white filmmaking creates a simpler and clearer image.
I believe that black and white is often actually preferable to color, especially in movies where movement and timing and atmosphere are more important than pretty pictures or landscapes. Color can add too much information to a scene.
The simplicity of black and white filmmaking and black and white imagery makes it an enticing tool for filmmakers, even while shooting in color. Despite the opportunity to use color, modern directors like David Fincher and Christopher Nolan often choose desaturated palettes that look almost black and white.
As we
Stroll along together, holding hands, walking all alone. So in love are we two that we don't know what to do. So in love in a world of our own.
This choice adds a visual clarity to their scenes by creating a simpler image. Desaturation is a trend that extends beyond just Fincher and Nolan. It seems like whenever a filmmaker wants to convey realism, normality, or a sense of familiarity, they choose a less colorful palette. Many critics defend black and white filmmaking as superior, pure cinema.
In fact, I think parents almost ought to take kids and say, hey, look, this is another way that movies used to be made, and it's part of your cultural heritage.
So when does black and white not feel familiar?
I gotta get out of here!
The classic interpretation of black and white symbolism makes those colors feel natural, but sometimes filmmakers exaggerate the colors to the point that they no longer have that classic association with good and evil. Other films shot in color challenge the supposed familiarity of black and white images. The first and most famous example is The Wizard of Oz, where Dorothy escapes the dull world of Kansas and falls into the colorful Oz. Even such an early color film portrayed black and white as a place that a character might not feel comfortable in. Dorothy escapes the restrictions of black and white in favor of the colorful world of possibilities in Oz. But
No, I ain't got cash, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby. Baby, I don't need dollar bills, have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills, have fun tonight.
But films also have another way to challenge the binary of black and white: color. It's so effective because color has often been used to represent the foreign and the alien. Dorothy's world is quite literally disrupted by color in the form of the land of Oz.
You spend my nights in a barroom. Liquor was on the love I've known. But you rescued me, reaching for a body. Taught me back from me to forgone. But that's when I was wild and out. Couldn't care less about someone getting hurt. I tell myself dirt, but I'm wiser now. Ooh, yeah. And you know that